now you're in my camp, Ed, which is like the economy's buzzing along pretty well. You used to be looking for a recession, and last week you said you had to make the tough decision to flip it. Why?
Because the economy is buzzing along. And one of the things that I pride myself on is being practical. I'm a bottom-up. I listen to people. I look where I am, and I walked over here. It's buzzing along, and the system's awash with liquidity. The market's already at a new high. The Dow hit a new high yesterday. So let's not. And then I've been pushing my recession forecast out.
Yeah.
And my friends have been laughing at me. They say, Ed, you'll be right eventually. We'll have a recession someday. So I had the fourth quarter down, and it's not going to be down.
So just be clear, you said you kept pushing it out. Is it just gone? Soft landing, here we come. No recession in view.
That's correct.
Okay, so no recession in view. Then Ed, tell us about this 25-50 cut debate. Where do you land on it if a recession is not on its way?
If they don't do 50 tomorrow, I'll be shocked. I've been at this a long time. And the Fed they have a system where they use people at the Journal or the Financial Times to communicate with us, with you, Matt, about what they're going to do.
I wish they would use me for that, Can you get them to call me?
You're too expensive.
That's the problem. Yeah.
So you have,
and so they've said pretty clearly they're going to do it, but at this point, the way I cut things, whether they do 25 or 50, if they do 25, they'll lather it on pretty quick that they're going to do more later.
Yeah. So you have now a pretty optimistic call on the economy. Why does the Fed need to be? I guess. Gabriela Santos said they're going to calibrate with this 50 basis point cut. But did they really need to be a heck of a lot lower? Does 5.5% seem super restrictive to you?
Well, this gets into my old self. Yes. Inflation is probably down to 2. I'm exaggerating. But let's say it's down a lot. And the yield curve's been inverted for the longest time ever by a lot, almost a year. And money growth is about 2%, which is pretty skinny.
Yeah.
And all this stuff leads by a year or two. So if they want to make a difference, they need to look ahead. And so I think they've sort of taken a few pages out of my playbook, free of charge. And so they're making a preemptive move here. I don't know if there's any politics involved. Do you think?
Do you think? I mean, we have Elizabeth Warner coming out saying you should go 75 basis points. Is there going to be a political element to this decision?
What do you think? I mean, what they do now, what they do now couldn't really change the economic landscape. But if the market was going to go down, this could change that.